All right, good evening. Well, I'm here to actually give you a video to help walk you through how to format your paper if you haven't already done so. This is MLA formatting, and this is how I'd like it done. First thing we're going to do is go up to the font, and we are going to choose Times New Roman. And we want that in 12-point font. All right, excellent. The next thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that the margins are properly laid out at 1 inch. So we're going to go up here, Microsoft Word, page layout, and we are going to pick, lo and behold, margins. There we go. And it's already selected for us. It probably isn't already for you. Microsoft Word defaults by giving you 1 1/4 inch right and left margins. We don't want that. We want the one that is 1, 1, 1, and 1 all the way around. So click on that guy, and you should be all set. 1 inch this way for top and bottom, and 1 inch this way, right and left. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to double space. So I want you to right click. That's right click on your mouse, and you're going to come over here down to paragraph and click paragraph. And what I want you to do is, for this spacing, I want to make sure that the before is at 0 and the after is also at 0. So you're going to click on down. Please don't put auto, because it's going to do extra spaces in there. All right? So these both should be at 0, and the line spacing should be at double. All right, so it will be set up like that. And then what we're going to do is MLA format. So what you need to do first is write your name. Let's say student's name, D. This has been our friend for a while. Delicious. Return. And your teacher's name, Mr. Reno or Mr. Schwager, whomever you have. And this might be a little bit different for Mr. Schwager, but this is what I'm having my students do. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand here. English 2, and I want my students to put the period number, 1 or 6, whichever period they're in parentheses. And then you're going to give the date. So let's say the due date is October 3rd. You're going to go 3, October 2011. Okay, so we are looking pretty good, and we want to give this a nice title. And my students and I have been kind of messing around with some fun titles and some fun topics. But all you need for the title is to center it. We are going to write. Oops. The year of the Wookiee for our Star Wars themed essay, even though yours is on Antigone. So anyway, notice that there is no extra spacing between the date and the title, and there is no extra. There's no like bolding. Don't bold. Please don't italicize. Don't underline. Don't do anything to it. Just leave it and hit return, and then justify left to start writing your essay. So this is where your hook should be. You're going to tab over a 1/2 inch, okay? And then you'll start your hook and begin writing. Here is the sweet hook. Now, we are missing one thing. Pagination. We want continued pagination. So it's going to involve your last name complete with page number. So in order to get continued pagination, you're going to come up here to insert, okay? And lo and behold, you're going to cruise over to page number, and you're going to be choose top of page, and you're going to choose over here, plain number 3, and that's going to give us continued page numbers right there. And what you're going to do is you're going to type your last name and give a little space, okay? 1 or 2 spaces ought to be fine, but you should have a space in there. Make sure you select the same font, Times New Roman, and also the font size. There you go. And then come back down here when you're ready to start working again, double click, and you are good to go. Here you got a perfectly MLA formatted essay, at least the front page. There's more to it than that, but as your pages continue to go down, your page numbers will be all set. You don't need to make headers or footers. You're good to go. All right. Best wishes. Bye-bye.